be me. 34 male, was married for 9 years, not perfect, but happy. Met her at a jazz open mic in our 20s. She sang Nora Jones, I played bass. Chemistry, like baking soda and vinegar. Not explosive, but always fizzing. Moved in together after 8 months. She called my apartment cozy, even though the radiator hissed like a snake. Married 2 years later, small ceremony, her uncle officiated. We made a home, not a house. Sunday mornings were sacred. Vinyl spinning, French press coffee, pancakes with too much cinnamon. Arguments? Sure, but we always left space to return to. Fast forward, pandemic hits. We get weird, like everyone else. I'm working from home, doing spreadsheets in sweatpants. She starts getting really into photography. Suddenly, she's out every weekend shooting city textures. Comes home smelling like cigarette smoke and dive bars. Asks me one night if I think people can outgrow each other. Alarm bells. Say something safe like, only if they want to. She nods, distant. Starts quoting Bukowski and Lana lyrics. One night, she doesn't come home. Calls me at 3 a.m. Says she's fine, says she stayed at Brandon's place. Brandon is her photography mentor or some bullshit. Look him up on IG. Black and white selfies with captions like, pain is just a suggestion. He looks like the guy who writes poems on a typewriter at the park. She sits me down a week later, says she's not happy, says she needs to feel something again. Feels like someone took a melon baller to my chest. She moves out. I don't beg. I just ask if she's sure. She says yes, but looks away when she does. 2 weeks later, she posts a story of her and Brandon at some rooftop show. He's wearing sunglasses at night. She's in one of those mesh tops that I didn't even know she owned. Mutual friends don't say much. One texts, I didn't see this coming. Me neither, bro. Months pass. Therapy helps. Start painting again, like I did in college. Learn how to make sourdough, because why not? She texts me one night in December. Do you still have that blanket my mom knit for us? I say yes. No reply. Start dating again. Nothing serious. Mostly women who don't quote Bukowski. April rolls around. Get a call from her sister. Asks if I can pick her up from the ER. She fell off Brandon's motorcycle. Wasn't wearing a helmet. Idiot. Go anyway. See her there with a split lip and a sprained wrist. She tries to smile. It wobbles. Ride home is quiet. She says Brandon didn't come to the hospital. He was busy filming a spoken word set. She scoffs like she's finally hearing herself from the outside. Asks if I'm happy. I pause. Say I'm at peace. She stares out the window. Says she hasn't written music in a year. Says Brandon says music is too commercial. LOL. Okay, bro. She asks if I ever think about those Sunday mornings. Say yes, sometimes. She starts crying. Not loud, just quiet, leaking. Like a roof after the storms passed. Says she misses the way I used to save her the last pancake. Says she thought excitement would fix the numbness. Instead, it made the numbness louder. I don't say anything. Just hand her a tissue and keep driving. Drop her off. She lingers at the car door. Says she's sorry. Says I didn't deserve it. She's right. But I already forgave her. Because I wasn't holding on to her anymore. Just the version of her that sang Nora Jones in an open mic 10 years ago. And that version is gone. Bad boys are fun until the nights get cold. Until the poems start to sound like excuses. Until the motorcycle leaves you bleeding on pavement and all you want is pancakes and jazz again. I still play bass. She still watches my stories. But some songs don't have a second verse. Be me, peaceful and alone, but not lonely. She made her choice. I made my peace. The cinnamon is still too strong, and that's exactly how I like it.